check. Wait a second. Okay. Welcome guys to the stream, and what? Wait, is that real? Or is that wait a second, did you just can you yeah, I'll pause the music. Hold up. Juan Hermosillo donated really? What the Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Wow. Thank you so much, man. I'm 99% that's real, says Daz Killer. I'll be right back, guys. I need to fix my trim real quick. Hey, I ordered that pizza. Did you just... Is that real? No, it's not. I'll let you know in the... Hey guys, welcome. Sorry, I just took a shower and I streamed. Well, hey, Juan thank you so much, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know if that's real or are you trolling me? Wow, man. Well, welcome everyone to the stream. I'm very excited to stream again, and it's been a long month. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. I've been losing a lot of hair because of it. I'm just kidding. But wow, thank you guys for being here. I'm really excited to check out the Flycast. I had to go trim my sideburn real quick because I didn't really cut it right, so I had to fix that. Hey, welcome Daz Killer, welcome Dark Fury, Adrian, Krastave. Hey, I'm in shock right now because we just had a crazy donation. Man, I'm like, is this real? Juan, are you in the chat? That QCQ KCO, he says. KCon. 300 from Juan. $300. That's insane. That's... I'm gonna replay that. Man, that is crazy. Is this real? Yeah, or is this a troll, or I don't know. I mean, I've never seen Juan come to the or I think I have seen his name come across through the stream, maybe, possibly. It's been a while since I've live streamed, but hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you Yup, my setup here is just a little corner in my bedroom. I ended up giving my gaming room to my two little girls, so everything's like in storage, and I only have like my two consoles. I have just whatever I've been collecting throughout the year. Well, the PSP consoles back there that I've been getting through a thrift store. So yeah, he says big baller. Really, man? No way. Are you serious? Man, you know what? I was just talking about my wife today, seeing if I could get myself a PS5, save some money, and I was actually contemplating on selling some of my PSP console so I can get one. But if this is real, man, thank you so much. I I don't know what to say. I'm in shock right now. Jay Mazella says, "What a nice guy." He says, "I thought it was another Juan." Well, what do you mean? Another what? I'm so confused. Bro, don't sell your collection ever. Yeah, it sucks, man, cuz like I had to sell my PSP collection because I needed the money. So I don't have a lot of games left. I have like maybe 10, 15 games left in my collection. Sorry, my daughter's in the next room. She's screaming or she's playing. But yeah, I sold my collection, man, just to keep up with bills and stuff. So uh, I don't really that's crazy, man. Thank you so much. 50 Century Billy, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Uh, Juan, I'd like to ask you, why did you donate so much? I mean, that's kind of excessive, isn't it? That's a lot. Um, Kind of skeptical about it. I'm like, is this real or what's going on? I've never really had a. That's insane. Um, well, let's go to the mainstream and connect my Vita here because I have it going. Let's see if I can get this thing connected. I'm disappointed in myself because I let my PS Vita die last night. Let's see. Come on, baby, don't fail me. Here, let me show you guys what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with, and I'm not trying to say, hey, I need money, or I'm not e-begging or anything, but this is I try to not spend so much money on stuff. This is what I'm working with here as far as a PS Vita cable. I'm not hurting or anything, but my thing is if it's working, why replace it, Uh but I think I need a new one cuz this thing is really getting at the end of its life. And the thing is that it's actually broken. That is the freaking cable I'm dealing with. But I'm gonna have to order a new one today. Hopefully, I get it next week. But yeah, let's see if I can get this thing connected. I had the phone in my pocket while your stream was starting, and somehow this happened by mistake. Oh, yeah, okay. That's understandable, man. Do you think the Vita by now Do you think Vita is worth to buy now? People sell it from my city for 250, 300 bucks. I've saved money and I want one. Which model should I go towards? I would definitely go towards the PS Vita 2000 because that way you don't have to buy the official memory card when you jailbreak it. Um, and that way you save even more money. I would go with the 2000 so you don't have to mess with the 1000 unless you really want the 1000 for the screen. But you do have to get the extra memory card, which is very expensive. Um, I wouldn't go that route if you're really just trying to save money. But if you have deep pockets, go for the 1000 because it feels a lot nicer in your hands. Feels more premium. It feels premium in their hands, and it has internal storage, so you don't have to really go through the jailbreak with the memory card. So yeah, no problem. So Juan says oh, Daz Killer says you make no sense. Well, if it's real, thank you so much, man. The $300. I mean, I can't even. I'm like, maybe it's a mistake. It's a mistake. Maybe he was trying to do $3 instead of 300. But you guys don't have to donate. I really appreciate you just being here. It means a lot. But those options are there if you would like to do that. But it's not necessary. Um, let's see if I can get this thing connected. Gosh, I really got to get a new cable. This is very embarrassing. Can't even get the Vita connected. Come on. I'm gonna have to reset my console. It's not doing it the way it should. So I'll go back to main camera. But yeah, today I wanted to go on the PS Vita and go through Flycast and play some games on there and test a few things, and also go through the notes, official notes, and also there was a new update to Flycast, so I'm going to be covering that here today, which is awesome. I'm still in shock with this donation here, so thank you so much, man. If if it's a mistake, it's not a problem, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, this thing is really, really being a pain in the ass. Come on. Let's see. I'm going to transition here real quick. I'm sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties. I'm really trying to get this thing to work. But for some damn reason, it doesn't want to work. Just not understanding why. Damn it. I may have to do a new Hello, is this Marcos? Awesome. I'll have my wife go down and grab, or I can go down and grab the pizza. Thank you. Yep. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I have to go grab the pizza. I bought a pizza for the kids, so I'll be right back. All right, pizza's here. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go grab the pizza. I'm still having issues here with the Vita. I'm not able to connect the damn thing. I'm gonna have to delete this. I'm trying to work quick here with this thing. Let's see here. PS Vita. There we go. There we go. So let's do the transition. Perfect. All right, we're in the deal. All right, so it says thoughts on the Steam Deck, says Dad's Killer. I'd like to get my hands on one. It would be awesome to get one. And I've seen a lot of reviews, very good positive reviews. Let's see here. Connect my controller. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, finally, we can start on the Flycast. Okay, looks like there was a retraction on that super chat, so okay, I thought that was a mistake. All right. Okay. What do you think about buying a PS5? Games are expensive, but maybe you have backwards compatibility. All right, so today I actually was looking into getting a couple consoles. The first one being a PS4 Pro and a PS5. And the reason why I want both consoles, because I can create more content using those two consoles. And the PS4 Pro seems like it's somewhat easy to jailbreak and to have something going there. But you do have to be at a certain firmware. And I was going to pick one up today at a very good deal. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys some stuff like PS4 prices, PS4 Pro prices, and PS5 prices. Now, PS5, I contacted several people to get one. And on my live stream, I was talking about how I hate scalper prices. But at this point, with PS5 prices going up very soon, already around the world, you know, Europe and stuff like that, they already have increased prices. And it's just a matter of time where it's going to be headed towards the US. So, I really want to get one for less than $700. If I can get one for like $650, I would be happy. I think paying an extra $100 for a PS5 is not bad, but once you start hitting $200 and $300 over the retail price, it's kind of ridiculous. But it's settled down. The prices of PS5s has settled down to like $700 to $750. Initially they were what, $850, almost $900 for a PS5, which is crazy. Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. Did you hear about the 5B Sony lawsuit? That $300 donation was cruel. I was happy for you, man. Oh, it's okay, man. It happens. I was really happy too, and my wife, she saw it. She was really happy, but she was really happy. She was super excited, but I was like, I don't know if this is real, cuz he just kind of sent it without a message or anything. So, oh well. Rainbow Six, test anyone. Soon I need more gigabytes, but not sure how to do it and not corrupt plugins on UXO. All right, so there has been somewhat of a drama with Flycast, but there has been an update to Flycast where the message doesn't really. So here's the new message of the latest update to Flycast. Auto Plugins 2 installation has been detected. The authors of this software encourage users to uninstall it since it's well known to cause a lot of issues for a wide amount of users. By proceeding, you agree to submit any request for help to the Hinkaku Discord server. Help and support channel. Invitation link is so and so. Any request for help to the original authors will be ignored unless Auto Plugins 2 is uninstalled or a server helper agrees the issue is not caused by Auto Plugins 2. That seems a lot better than the first message that was sent out. I felt like the first message was really trying to dig at someone and trying to cause, I don't know. But thanks, Renegade Monte, for updating and for giving us this emulator and for your amazing work, sir. Thank you so much. Yo, what's going on, Gio? Thank you for stopping by, man. Bought mine on Craigslist for $5.90. Damn, that's a good price. Now, sir, I have a question for you, Dark Fury. What model do you have? Because there's a jailbreak coming to the PS5, and you have to be on a certain model. I don't know if you've seen Modern Vintage, what's his name? I always forget, man. I always see these guys every now and then. Damn it, it was in my pocket and somehow it happened by accident. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so we'll just, we'll hide that. That's kind of weird. That, I don't know how you would be able to make a mistake donating, but oh well. Let's see here. Let's go to YouTube. Oh no, it's not this guy. It's where the hell is my history? Oh, is my music still playing in the background? I wanted to have some music in the background just in case, because some of the audio really doesn't come through the PS Vita, so I wanted something playing in the background. Shout out to Owned Music. Oh, Modded Warfare. There we go. So Modded Warfare had an amazing video on a buying guide for the PS5 for the jailbreak. And you want to be on the model that's SFI 10. The jailbreak will not work on a digital, unfortunately, because you have to have the Blu-ray disc thingamajig. Let me lower the music on this thing just so it's not too annoying for you guys. Or the music, lower the music. Bought mine, $5.90 digital. Sorry about that, Robles. My phone was in my pocket. It happened somehow. It's my girlfriend's birthday this weekend. I need the cash. Oh, don't worry about it, man. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's going to take a week to get back to my account. Oh, man. Sorry about that, dude. Well, hopefully, you know, you get your money back, and then you can, you know, get your girlfriend whatever she needs. Let me put this on mute. Perfect. But yeah, we're here on Flycast. What's up, CGP? He says, what did I miss? Well, not much. I had to go get a pizza, and then I was trying to fix the PS Vita here on the screen. So let's dive into it. I'm gonna start with Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because this one works very, very nice through Flycast. It does take. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, this version is very weird because now I'm getting some errors. Okay, so this is Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Also, I had to update my PS4 since I had plans on it. Not sure if 9.60 get an update homebrew very, very soon. No, I don't think so. Now with the PS5, you want to be at firmware 9 point, or was it? No, that's for the PS4. But for the PS5, you want to be at the model number SCFI-10. And then for the PS4, you want to be at firmware 9.00. And I'm looking to buy a PS4 and a PS5. Let's see. Okay, we have Marvel vs. Capcom 1 running, and this is Renegade Amonte's Flycast release, the update. He updated the message in the beginning, and he also added support for microphone. And there's also a new list, which I'll cover in a video, and showing you guys some of the stuff that's not available to play through the Flycast. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, awesome list. But I wanted to go through. Let's see here if we can go to our. Can we go to desktop? Excellent. Before we look at the list, I'm gonna look at the suggested options setup through PSX Place, and what we want to do is change some of the settings here. That way we have a better, we have somewhat of a better frame rate. If a game has issues during the rendering, try to change cable, transparent sorting, shadows, fog, use bitmaps. If a game crashes during gameplay, try to change. If a game has issues with audio, try to change. Okay. So this is available. And I'm going to go back to the PS Vita and see if I can check out the settings real quick. Let's go to video, transparent. Let's do per strip, automatic frame skipping at normal, disable shadows and fog. Awesome. Texture filtering default. Let's see, use bitmaps enabled, use simple shaders enabled. Let's see, VSync is disabled. Native def interpolation, that's disabled. And then internal resolution, we want to change this to native, and that should be good. Now for advanced, let's go to advanced. Let's see, CPU mode, we want to change this or leave it to dynamic. Use neon SIMD. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is enabled. Idle skip should be enabled. Downclock ratio is 1.5. That looks good. Self-modifying code checks is turned off. Enable UPnP is disabled. So we need to disable that. Let's see, HELE BIOS should be disabled, and then multi-threaded emulation should be enabled. And those are the settings that are recommended through PSX Place. You can find a perfect option setup for each game. Good starting option setup is the following. So what I just did is a good starting setup, but some games are going to be running a little bit more different, and they will have certain settings for each one. But yeah, I want to get emulators on my Vita, mainly RetroArch and Flycast. It's soft-modded using H-Encore spoofed. Okay, great. So do you have Flycast running? Because I don't think it's going to work. You have to have Hinkaku Enzo, so 3.60 or 3.65. Can you show how to manually install Ku Bridge for the new Flycast? I don't want to mess it up. Sure. Arson says, I feel ya. Or SGP says, I feel ya. Let me open this up here real quick. Perfect. Now we have the whole stream going. Can't get Flycast to work, lol. Done everything right, still error screen at launch. Failing to launch. Okay. I'll show you guys my setup real quick, but let's resume and see what kind of... Oh, man. Oh, I thought we were at 50 frames. Oh, I was a little disappointed. Damn. What's going on here? This game is like just playing on its own. I didn't select. Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is really bad. Let's eject disk. Oh, we got an error. Another error. I did update this Flycast. I removed the one, well, I just covered it, or I just downloaded and updated to the one that Rennie had posted. And this one does have that message. And let's see, I want to go back to settings. And this is version 1.0.1. And the one that I showed on my previous video yesterday, or the video that I uploaded yesterday or on Thursday, it had a different version, but it seemed like it was working nonetheless. Oh, okay, so Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is starting up. Initially it didn't do that for me, so I went to Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Now this game should run flawlessly, I hope. It was a couple days ago for me. There's that. Dang, so it's okay, I get the GTA games ports working. Yeah, you will have to downgrade, my friend, in order for you to have the amazing and beautiful Marvel vs. Capcom 2 game. So you guys can see how it's running so far with those settings that I just did. I'm going to go with some of my favorite characters. I really want to get Akuma. Thanks. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go with... Is Ken on here? Ken is not on here yet. I will go with Guile. I'm a big Street Fighter fan, so... And I'll go with Sakura. Dash type. Alright, we'll play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 right now through Flycast on the PS Vita. Just so you guys can see that it is the PS Vita here. There it is. And I'm using my PS4 controller to do this wirelessly. Which games run the Dreamcast boot? It gives the chills hearing it. I don't have audio running, so I just have some lame music in the background there. Let's see here. I'm not really good at fighting games. But this is one of my favorites. I love Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm really awful at this. But yeah, I'm pretty bad. I'm gonna have to put it like on easy mode. I'm not so good. See if I can. So far so good, right? Let's save. Can we save? Pressing the select button. Let's save state. Don't crash. Don't do it. What's your theme on your Vita? It's the Samus theme, and I have some custom wallpapers on there. I have the same issue with loading Flycast, says Joe Gonzalez. Alright guys, we'll definitely be taking a look at and troubleshoot some things you might have going on. I'll try to at least. Not like a professional or an expert, but I'll try to just go through and see what we can figure out together. And by no means am I a professional, I'm just an amateur. But it doesn't take rocket science to really figure out some issues you may have if you're running on Flycast. You just have to break down a few things and check off the list, make sure you do have the right plugins installed and so on and so forth, and the right firmware too. That's very important. But yeah, we're having consistent frames on here. This is great. I'll go through a couple of bytes. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So we don't have L. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the controls here. Trying to get. Oh, there we go. I did his kick. Ah, that was sick. Who here is a big Street Fighter fan? I love Street Fighter, man. If I had to choose Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, it had to be Street Fighter 100%. Time is over. Can you show us to fix the launch on Flycast? Okay. So let's close this out. Now I do have auto plugins 2 running. A lot of people hate this thing. A lot of people don't hate this thing. I'm gonna check out auto plugins 2 real quick and show you guys what I got going on as far as plugins go. Vita plugins. Configure plugin for SD2 Vita right now. Let's see, the SD2 Vita is configured. Let's see, mount point is UXO. So as far as list of plugins ready to install, 0 to 125. URO. I will go ahead and uninstall some stuff I think shouldn't be here. But I don't have a lot of plugins. I don't really have a lot of plugins. I have the Adrenaline, the single touch plugin. I have the tool that patches the PlayStation Vita's kernel syscall 6. What else here? I don't really have a lot. Control your Vita with the DualShock 3, DualShock 4, those typical plugins. The FD Fix fixes an issue with PS Vita homebrews where file descriptors are invalidated after suspend and resume. We have free PSM, enables debug PSM in-app purchases in real-time PSM runtime. Let's see, PS Vita kernel plugin that allows more I/O operations in user LAN. Ku Bridge. Now this Ku Bridge on auto plugins 2 will not work with Flycast, and that might be your biggest problem. Don't use this Ku Bridge on auto plugins 2. What else do I have on here? I have the bypass DRM protection on PS Vita content. That one. Let's see. No PSM DRM. Version 1.4. Not sure what's going on here with 1.2 and 1.4. I have 2 different ones. I have to take a look at that. PSM patch. PSV shell. This is the overclocking plugin along with this. Let's see, I have 2. I have PSV shell and PSV shell plus. A quick menu plus. Let's see, quick. Yeah. That's basically it. And just to show the battery percentage on your status bar. Shows information in your settings app. Let's see, the stream. I have the my PS Vita connected to my PC via this stream. or through the stream via this plugin. So I'm using that. Screen filter plugin for PS Vita. L select in your game. That's a weird one. I think I was testing that. And a Vita Max spoofer, along with this cheats, graphics. Oh, some of these I did install like maybe a month ago. I was just testing out a few things, but that's about it. Yeah, you don't want to go too crazy with plugins. You got to be very careful. I'm also going to take a look at my config.txt file, show you guys what's going on. Street Fighter 2 was my favorite, says Juan. Yeah. Can you show? Oh, right. I love auto plugins too. It's amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of hate towards it, man. I don't really understand it. But oh well. Oh well. Let's go into my Thai folder. Here's what I got going on as far as the plugins go, and that's basically everything that I showed you through the auto plugins too. You know, you have your SKPRX files, Max Spoofer, Ku Bridge, Ks.bin, FD Fix, DS3 Vita, DS4 Vita. The custom warning, I really want to get rid of this actually. I have to go in here and kind of clean this up just a tiny bit, not too much. Fight move, square, light punch. I know it's what I learned from Street Fighter. What version is your PS Vita on? Let's take a look. I should be on 3.60. How was the audio, guys? I hope the music is not too annoying in the background. I am just playing some no copyright music from Owned Music. Let's take a look at the system information. So I'm on 3.60, downgraded, ready to go. And it's fairly easy to do the copy over. Let's go back into Vita Shell and show you my config.txt file. Alright, so here we go. Now, with the Ku Bridge, let's go to plugins here. Let's go to release page on this. I want to go back. Okay. The custom themes manager online repository isn't working for me. Can you check if it's working for you? Sure, I can definitely do that. So, Ku Bridge, where is that? Where's that guy? Your main is a special title for SCE shell. All main is a special. Let's see, PSP 2. Here's Ku Bridge. There it is right there. And it's under kernel. I think that was just by default. And let's see, I think there has to be a certain location. And they're also saying that you have to almost disable most of your plugins because Flycast does take up a lot of memory. Going back to, let's go to the desktop real quick and show you guys these notes on PSX Place here. So yeah, it says the emulator seems to meme leak, probably related to some issues clearing some cache during emulation, thus causing games to degrade in performance during long runs, eventually even crashing. Yeah, I've seen that. We strongly suggest to take save states often in order to not lose progresses. Now here, they're saying stick to as low amount of plugins as possible. Ku Bridge requires a lot of memory to work as it should for Flycast, which means having a lot of plugins can make it fail to allocate memory and thus causing a crash at boot. So if you have a lot of damn plugins, you're gonna have to start deleting some that you don't need. For me, it's working just fine, and I have some of the more basic plugins, like stuff that you should ideally have installed on your Vita. You know, I have the plugin to connect my PS4 controller, a PS3 controller. I have the ability to stream the Vita onto the OBS here. What's another plugin? The battery percentage, stuff like that. You know, stuff that really makes sense. You don't want to start installing all these damn plugins because you have a jailbroken PS Vita. Don't do that, please. So with the Ku Bridge, let's go back to VitaDB. I'm gonna grab this. Now Ku Bridge is very important to have. I'm going to adjust my window here just a second. Give me 1 second to fix this. There we go. Perfect. Now you guys can see the whole thing. Ku Bridge versions 0.2 is not available through auto plugins. And what you want to do is just download this right here. If you already have kubridge.skprx, you already have it installed. All you have to do is just copy this over into your TIE folder. That's basically it. It's super easy. I did that a couple days ago, and my Flycast is working just fine. But yes, you have to have this new version. You also have to make sure you have your PSM runtime updated to 2.01. I don't know if the shader compiler, the libshack, is required. I really don't think it's required, but I am going to dig deeper here. Make sure that I give you guys all the information you do need. Alright, so it's based on the libretro core version of the emulator. It uses RetroArch as front end built in custom bubble, due to the fact that it requires multiple executables for the best compatibility. Let's go to the release page here. I like the GitHub. There we go. Flycast. Homebrew. Released this 2 days ago. Update live area assets. Check this release post. Important, it says. Okay, so we're just back here. Installation. Alright, so let's install the Ku Bridge Nfd Fix by copying the kubridge.skprx nfdfix.skprx to your tie-in plugins folder, usually your UXO tie, and adding 2 entries to your config under kernel. You guys see that? No, you need to update Ku Bridge if you had it already installed for previous released Android ports, which I'm sure most of you guys already have installed. And it's very easy. You just have to, like I said, grab that skprx file, copy it over to your tie folder, wherever you have your plugins. Mine is in the URO. He's saying UXO, but yeah, for me it's the URO. I don't know, that's how mine works, and I'm not even gonna touch it, so that's how it's going. Thanks, babe. I appreciate it. You're the best. Thank you. let me go back to some questions here. Oh man, I haven't kept up with the comment section. Give me 1 second. What version is your PS Vita? Okay, the custom themes manager. I will definitely look into that. Can I mod the PS Vita on the latest version? Yes, you can. The 3.74. You can definitely jailbreak it. You can use H Encore 2, or you can downgrade it and use Enzo or Hinkaku Enzo. Hi, I want to ask what the reason when I open the Vita Homebrew browser and it shows me couldn't check the update network error, the requested URL return error. Yeah, Adrian, I did see that too, and I'm gonna look into that and see what's been going on with the application. But hopefully I'll update you guys in a specific video. Kenneth says, hey, I'll watch all of the video, first time watching live stream. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sabe says, do you think there would be potential for PS2 emulation or Wii? I don't think so. Just with the Dreamcast and Nintendo 64 alone is like almost bottlenecking. That's like almost more than enough what the PS Vita is capable of. I think we're at its peak with the Flycast and the N64. I don't think we'll ever see another generation after like that, the PS1 and so on and so forth. PS2 is way too powerful. It's not doable, unfortunately. What about installing Ku Bridge? Can you show from the beginning? On the Vita, of course. I've downloaded the updated version of Ku Bridge and still crashes on launch, says Jack. Okay. Can I mod the PS Vita on the latest version? Yes, you can. How? There's a lot of guides out there, and I definitely will be doing a new one very soon. I hope. Nobody knows how to do that here, says Arson. Yeah, but can you show how to do it? Installing the Ku Bridge. Yeah, I will show you right now. Nobody knows. Okay. Hey, Adrian, the Homebrew browser works. It just takes about 5 minutes to load. Hey, welcome, Bush. Thank you so much. My mod. Finally got one of my moderators here. Awesome. Okay. So, just copy over your Ku Bridge and the FD Fix if you don't have it already. And also, looks like we do have to have the libshackccg.suprx if you don't have it already by following this guide. Very easy. I've covered this. You have to update your PSM runtime. You have to do like 1, then 2, then 2.01. This is very important or else it will fail. Yes, I have a full video covering this. Specifically that. And then you install the Flycast VPK. Optional, but strongly recommended. Dump your own DC BIOS and place it inside the UXO data Flycast /data. Very good, very good. I will connect my Vita to FTP. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna move these to the desktop real quick. Delete this stuff. I'll show you right now how to do that. Just give me 1 second. Let's go to back on our PS Vita. But yeah, let's take a look at the settings. PlayStation Mobile. So under your system and under PlayStation Mobile, you'll see your runtime package. If you don't see a number here, you will have to go through the process of going and updating it to 1.00, then to 2.00, then finally on 2.01. And once you have your PSM runtime all updated, you will have to run shark food, which like generates this this file, this suprx file, and it will copy it over on your memory card or wherever you have, you know, how you have your partitions or whatever all configured, and it will copy that file over. Now these are little details that you will have to make sure you have this all ready to go on your Vita. That way you will have the Flycast running no problem, but you do have to do a few things to get this going. So that's very important. Obviously 3.60 or 3.65, having the PSM runtime updated. Once you have all that done, you have your libshack CCG file. Let's see, where can I always have a hard time finding that one. I always have to go back and make sure that it's sitting there. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the URO data, here we go. So there's the libshack ccg.suprx file. So that's sitting in my URO data file. And when you run the application, the whole guide is here, guys. It's all here. You can go through it. It's very simple, very easy. The links are here to download the apps that you need. Back to the main here, and let's see. So here's Shark Food and the package installer. The package installer is going to have you update your PSM runtime from 1 to 2 and then 2.01. You will have to download each file and go through. I have a full video covering this, so that's important. And once you have your PSM runtime, you run Shark Food, and that's when it will do the whole let's see. Yeah, you just have to open the app and it will do everything for you. It's stupid easy. Now let's copy over that file. I will show you how that's done real quick. Let's go to desktop. I'm going to quick connect, and I'm going to get my magnifying glass, the magnifier. There we go. Let's move that. Actually, let's go back to mainstream. Desktop. Yo, this is like nauseating, you know? It's very nauseating. It's like, damn, I'm about to go blind here. If you already have Ku Bridge installed, this is very easy. Just go to the version 2, click this, and you'll have it downloaded. Let's get out of there. Done everything spot on, but still crashes. Made so annoying. Okay, no worries, man. We'll figure this out. The problem is I have the old Ku Bridge. That's why I don't want to mess it up. See, you can't have the old one. You have to have the new one. Let's go into my URO folder. Go to Thai. And here is Ku Bridge. Now this was last updated 2 days ago. So this is the new version. Ku Bridge will not show version 2.0 or whatever, 0.2. I always go with the last time this file has been copied over or updated. You can see a lot of this stuff is pretty old, 2021. Crazy, but this one was one of the latest, right? And you also have to have the FD Fix skprx file. And don't forget to configure your .txt file, because if you don't have, if you are doing this for the very first time, this file is already being transferred. What the hell are you talking about? I just want to view and edit. A file with that name is already being transferred. Huh. Delaying, connecting. I'm gonna have to reconnect to this. Oh, my PS Vita just completely disconnected. It like went straight back home. Yo, Kenneth with the membership. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a lot to me. Awesome. What we doing just came. Hey, what's up, Death K? I'm actually going through what's required for Flycast to run properly. I did a little bit of testing with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It was running great. And we're just trying to troubleshoot a few things and making sure that everyone is up to speed with what's required, you know, with what they actually need to get done on their Vita. I'm gonna quick connect again. There we go. All right, back into the URL. Go to Thai. Open my config. See, now this didn't happen because it disconnected, but under kernel I have the Ku Bridge right there along with the FD Fix. Let me adjust this. There we go. So you have to make sure these lines are in that config.txt file. Save it and you should be good. And copying over those files, the let's go to download. Damn, this is really trippy. The whole the magnifier, but I'm doing it just for you guys. Grab this skprx file and just replace it. Right? Just replace it and you're good to go. And we're going to disconnect out of here. Okay, back to normal. I'm going to reset my Vita real quick so I can reconnect the Vita to the stream. So let's do a restart on that baby. Does Adrenaline run on version 3.74? Unfortunately, it doesn't. You will have to downgrade to 3.65 or 3.60. When I told you once I saw the limited edition Soul Sacrifice, but I didn't got it because the screen was badly burnt. Oh, I would have still got it, man. Should I delete the old Ku Bridge and add the new one? You can. You can do that, but if you copy it over through USB or FTP client, it will ask you to overwrite it and you just say yes. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, welcome Jack, welcome everyone, Adrian. Thank you guys for being part of the stream. It means a lot to me. It's nice to have you guys here. I know it's a kind of an awkward time for some people. I know it's kind of late in the middle of the night or early, wherever you are in the world. But this is the only time I can do this. Unfortunately, I do have a full-time job, and I'm very busy. Let's see here. On my Vita, when I select custom themes, sometimes it's fine, but sometimes it crashes. It doesn't matter even when it's the exact same theme. Sometimes it crashes out of nowhere. Any idea why that happens? That is a good question. That is a very good question. How is the audio, guys? I hope the music is not too annoying. I just have some lo-fi, some, I don't know, some copy-friendly, free, loyalty-free music playing in the background thanks to these guys on YouTube. But I should delete the old Ku Bridge. Yeah, go ahead and delete it and then download version 0.2 and copy it over. Let's see if I can reconnect my Vita. Let's go back to the main stream. It's very awkward how this works. I have to like go into settings, activate and reactivate the PS Vita. Okay, so I wanted to test some other games out that I haven't played yet. I've just been so busy. Let's open up Flycast. Now this is not the version that I shown in my last video where it doesn't bring up this message. I wasn't a big fan of the first release of the Flycast because of that weird message saying that you have to delete auto plugins too. For me personally, I think there shouldn't be any type of gatekeeping You should have the users really do whatever they want on their PS Vitas. I understand that sometimes you will get bombarded with stupid questions about your application, and it is kind of annoying, but there has to be some kind of workaround. I would try maybe a little bit harder to just go this route, you know, not be too aggressive on that. But here we are. No crashes whatsoever. I mean, there are some crashes, not on boot for me, but when I start a game, it does crash once in a while, but then I just go back into Flycast and then run the game again and go from there. But USB won't work actually, right? You can't go to your O folder. Yeah, you can. I'll show you right now, I think. So go ahead and press start, right? And your USB device, let's see here. I have my PSV SD, memory card, game card. So yeah, with the URO, if you are in URO, you will have to, I mean, what you can do through USB, you know, if it's on your UXO folder, what I'll do is just, I copy that onto the UXO. If you don't have like a FTP client or anything like that, or you don't want to do it that way and you want to do USB, what you can do is just copy it over into the root of your UXO, and you'll find it here at the bottom. And what you want to do is just triangle. You want to copy that, then go to your URL folder, go to tie, hit triangle, and hit paste, and you should be good to go. So if you're not able to access that URL folder through however means, then that's the best way I would think you could do with that. But there's always a way to get this stuff done, man. Trust me. All right. I will be testing. So the Flycast, again, I'm gonna reiterate. This is the Flycast that has been updated with the new message, and this is Renegade Amante's version 1.0.1. Here, let's go to about. There it is. I tested out Marvel vs. Capcom 1. This one is a little laggy. Capcom 2 works great. I will be testing Code Veronica, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and Street Fighter 3 today. And then also, I wanted to check out the Unimaker Mario if we have some time, or go through some PS5 and PS4 Pro window shopping towards the end of the stream. I always think that's fun, and I'm actually looking for those two consoles, so I'm very excited for that. Does Flycast need the Dreamcast BIOS? That is a very good question, Aiden. I don't have Wi-Fi right now, that's why. Okay, so yeah, just do what I just told you with the USB, and you'll be all set. As you are a PS Vita Slim user, do you think that it's better than the fat one? I'm actually using the PS Vita 1000 to connect. I have, this one is the 1000 model that you're seeing right now on the screen. My PS Vita 2000 took a huge crap, and I had to completely restore it. I think it was some corruption due to some game files that I had on my PSP, and I transferred over to my Vita, and it just corrupted the whole thing. So I don't think it was like anything to do with auto plugins or certain ports and stuff like that. I think it was because of some PSP games I had corrupted, and I copied it over, forgetting that they were corrupt. But hey, I need help connecting my PS Vita to my phone's hotspot. Can anyone please help me with my problem? Yes, sir. Thank you for the membership. Okay, with your phone's hotspot, here, I'll show you right now. What kind of phone do you have? Let me get this squared away for you real quick, and then we'll continue on to Flycast. Actually, I will start a game here. Now, if you don't see your games, let's see. You will have to go to General and go to Content Location, and you will have to add whatever folder your games are copied onto, right? So that's how you'll get this list. Let's try Code Veronica. There we go. This one is working. Yesterday it was kind of acting funny, but that's how it is with some stuff like that. Let's go back to our hotspot, mobile hotspot and tethering. Here's an Android phone. Okay, mobile hotspot. You will have the option. I'll show you here real quick. So you see this. I have a latest and greatest Android. So you see that where you enable hotspot. What you want to do is click on that says hotspot, right? Use hotspot, or click on the hotspot option. Sorry, it's a little hard to get this going. Sometimes you do have to change your band, right? From 5G to 2. Sometimes you can change it. Some phones do let you change the band right there. So if you're having issues with 5 gigahertz, change it to 2.4. And if you change it to 2.4, your odds will be a lot better. But hopefully that helps. Usually that works for me. Let's go back into Flycast now. So here's Code Veronica for Dreamcast. We're going to be testing this out right now. I've seen some gameplay through some other users online or through YouTube, and it looks like they are getting some weird lag, but hopefully I don't have too much lag. I don't believe you need the Dreamcast BIOS for it to work. Only difference without it is that you won't get the Dreamcast boot logo, instead launches straight in the game. Yeah, I don't think it's required. It's not really saying that through the notes here given by Renny Gadamonte. If that was really required, he would have definitely had it in the installation process. So I just followed what he had here, and it's running great for me. So we will definitely take a look at the Flycast Vita compatibility list and go through games that crash, games that are playable, and games that are perfect. So there is a compiled list that users have been given out, or giving that information out as far as gameplay goes. I really like that icon at the top. You guys see that icon? When I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it was giving us that little icon, and now this one's giving us like a little... Oh yeah, this one, I was testing this one out yesterday. It is very dark. I can't play this one with you guys. Unfortunately, I can't do it. It is so damn dark. I don't know how to enable the let's see, screen setup. Wait a second. Keep forgetting the buttons here. Adjust the screen position. It is so dark. For the best picture, please adjust the brightness of your monitor so the color bar below the red line is not visible. Oh man, I don't think I could play it. The problem is when I have my PS Vita connected to the PC, some games and some apps are darker than they should be, and this is a prime example of that. I can't really go through it, man. Damn it. I can't test this out, guys, because I can barely see it. So we're just going to have to... not unless I could see it through my screen. I'll try it again. I'll re-enable the screen on my PS Vita and try it again. Give me 1 second. No luck. Here is what I have done following all the steps. Alright. My band is locked on 2.4 hertz and it gets the IP address, but it fails to connect. I've done everything I can think of to get it to connect because the moment it's the only Wi-Fi I have. Oh, at the moment you mean. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Let's try Code Veronica. Ku Bridge Nfd folder, and in the config file, libcheck ctg in the data folder under. Yup, looks good. Can Bush give me name of the app? Oh, Bush says there's a Hotspot app for those who don't have a SIM card or service on their phone or tablet. Cool. BIOS files and UXO data, Flycast data. This game is so dark, dude. I can't see a damn thing. If I equip with the lighter, I can use. I can see. Boom. There we go. Finally got the damn thing. I keep forgetting the controls are completely different. I've never played a Dreamcast, so this is nice. Man, I don't know what to tell you, Joel. Joel, Hoyle. Let's review some of your plugins. All right, Code Veronica, here we are. Take the handgun bullets. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's not running crazy. And there might be some settings that we have to adjust for this specific game. Like I mentioned earlier, sometimes you have to go through the settings and tweak a few things for each game to try to get it to run as high as possible. Yes, we're gonna take that. Oh, we got some more. Oh, look at that, we can save. But we'll definitely save here. Give me 1 second, guys. I have a visitor that stopped by, so I will just give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Is there a GameCube emulator for the PS Vita? Unfortunately, there isn't. All right, let's see here. All right, so we'll leave it like that. Looks like we're gonna be going out here soon. I still can't see a damn thing. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. What's up, man? Alright guys, I'm back. I have some great news. Thank you guys for waiting. I'm sorry I had a visitor. And this particular person here needs their PSP Go jailbroken, or whatever you want to call it, hacked. And we're going to be doing some fun stuff with it. He's going to send me a list of what he exactly wants on this beautiful PSP Go white. Awesome. And initially he wanted me to he wanted to pay me to do it, but I told him, hey, I'll just hook you up, you know, because we're family. And he was like, no, I'm gonna pay you regardless. And I was like, no, you don't have to. I was like, how about this, how about we do a trade? So I got myself a an Xbox 360. So that's the trade. I'll be jailbreaking a PSP Go in exchange for a Xbox 360 and a Nintendo Wii. So this is actually my first ever Xbox. I never really owned one. I could never afford one growing up. It was something I've always wanted, and this is great to add to the collection and possibly make some content out of it. So this is really cool. First time I'm ever holding an Xbox 360, so this is great. I'm very, very happy. This is so cool. But yeah, I thought I'd share with you guys that awesome little trade. Very good. Let's go back. There we go. Hey, Retro Gaming Zombie. Retro Zombie Gaming with the subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Gracias por todo la ayuda. Yes, sir. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Thank you so much, man. Saludos. Hey guys, anyone was able to get Flycast working? I'm losing my mind. I want one of those. Are they better than the PSP 2000 or 3000? I wouldn't say better. It is an amazing console. And if you want to add one to your collection, definitely. But I wouldn't say it's better than a 2000 or 3000, because those are just much easier. Those are much easier to get memory cards installed and have a much larger size, right? Do you know how to get the new 30 frames patch for Sonic Adventure 2 that makes the gameplay at more playable speed on the Vita? I have not looked into that yet. Mr. Robles, I'm going to leave a comment after this stream about a big problem I'm having, and also the studied has mistake I made, and maybe you can help me out. Of course, just got off of work and I need to shower. Hey, thanks Kenneth for the membership. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream, and I will definitely be looking forward on your comment. Now, since you are a member here on the channel, YouTube kind of generates priority comments over membership. So there is a section on my YouTube channel, or in the back end as a content creator. When I view my comments, there's a section that says memberships. So it'll be really easy to find your comment. So I'll definitely be helping you out in anything you need done there. So, and that goes for everyone else. Always here to help you guys, especially here on the stream. So yeah, looks like Code Veronica is going pretty well. I'm not very familiar with the controls here. It's a little different. Never really played Dreamcast games. I'm not a big fan of this kind of style, but we are getting like 30-20 frames here and there, and we got a freaking zombie. Great. I'm gonna probably die because I don't have a weapon. Let's see what happens next. Nice trade. The Xbox 360 is a nice console. Yeah, I'm very excited to have this part of the collection. Wow, her face looks on point. Wait, how do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, damn, I'm getting teared up. Damn, I'm getting wrecked. Oh man, this view was terrible. I can't seem to get out of here. And for Dreamcast ROMs, do I need to drag over all the bin files that have track 1, 2, and 3 in name? That's what I did. Where did he go, says Kenneth. Let's see. Can we get out of there? So that is Code Veronica so far. Trying to get past all these damn cutscenes. You've taken the handgun. Okay, so now how can I... Okay, so this item is equipped. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to this game. I'm going to press select and save my state. This game looks really dark through the plug-in here. I'm gonna be testing another. Thanks, Kenneth. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome back. Let's try another game. I will eject this. Oh, it crashed again. Alright, so I'm gonna try Sonic Adventure now. Let's see, cannot open .bin, okay. Alright, let's try Sonic Adventure 2. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Goku, I'm gonna call you, let's see, Goktug. Goktug? We have an error with Super Mario, or not Super Mario Bros. Sonic. Did you try Flycast? Posted on his video. See, with this Sonic game, it crashed on me right there on the first go, and then the second time it crashed again, and now it's doing it all over again. And I might have the wrong files too, so that could possibly be it. I always think one thing that users should have a mindset in is when something goes wrong, you kind of want to start questioning yourself. What did I do wrong? Not what the emulator did wrong. I'm gonna try Street Fighter now because looks like Sonic Adventure's not doing its thing. Is all your consoles soft modded? For the most part, they are. I have the PS3 and the Wii sitting there, and they're both modded, along with my PSP Go, my Xperia Play, all my Sony PSPs, the Nintendos, Nintendo 3DS and 2DS. We're now looking at Third Strike, a very popular Street Fighter game. I remember testing this one when Flycast first came on to the PS Vita last year, beginning of last year, and this one didn't work. It was really, really bad. So right now we have 60 frames. Let's try. I'm gonna go to option. I'm really bad at fighting games, so I need the dumb, easy difficulty. Let's go back. Go to arcade. Yes, all steps were followed, but I can give it a go again. How did you find CDI files for these games? I've been looking everywhere, but always find GDI format games. I have a mixture of both, so just keep digging and you'll find it eventually. One of my favorite characters, is she on this game? Is she on this game? Or is it the, whoops. Whoa, I don't want this guy. Oh. Who the hell is this? So I'm Q and this is Necro. Damn. Okay, 45, 50. Necro looks cool. He's an annoying character though, right? Okay. These guys look really strange. I'm not really good at fighting games, so you can see. I'm terrible. Die. Got him. Alright, he's dead. A weird looking... It's all squared up, but you can see like some of the display is not fully there. Let's go. I'm gonna check out settings. Go to video. Is widescreen enabled? Let's disable that. Done. Exit. Oh damn! I hit the wrong button. Let me go back. After this Street Fighter 3 test, I'm gonna go through the compatibility list, and we're probably going to end the stream here very soon. All right, let's go back to arcade. Actually, can I go back? So Alex looks cool. Yang. Oh, my coworker's name Yang, and today was his last day. dumb. I suck at these games. Not bad. You see the frames at the bottom there, bottom left-hand corner. Okay. I'm gonna change characters. Press A. Let's exit quick game. Perfect. All right, let's go to options. I need to put it at the most lowest because I suck at fighting games. Arcade. Akuma. Damn, Akuma looks cool. Who else do we got here? I'll go with Akuma. Go against Oro. All right, here we go. So far, so good. There is a little bit of a lag here and there, but it's a Dreamcast emulator, guys, on the Vita. Don't expect like a whole lot. Of course, this is wonderful work by our guy Rennie Gadamonte and others who have contributed in the amazing emulator. Here we go. Look at that. I love to see that. See? Shotos are easy to play with. give me Ryu, Ken, and Akuma, and I'm good. Easy. I can't play these other characters that take like you have to press 20 buttons just to get a special attack going. You know what I mean? Let's see here. 18. I can't get SA2 to open at all. It either goes to black screen or crashes, whether set to PAL or NTSC respectively. Run at all. What's the best website to download games for PSP? I mean, there's quite a few out there. Or you could just buy your games. I'm just kidding. Really, who has the time and money for that, you know? But yeah, guys, this is the Flycast emulator. I've been going at it here with Street Fighter, and I've selected some of the ones that I wanted to start playing. Some of the ones that I think are the more popular of the Dreamcast console of the platform here. And yeah, Third Strike has been one of those games I've always wanted to play, but I never just got a chance to get on it. A lot of awesome characters on here. It's one of the more popular ones here, especially through the entire Street Fighter saga. It's one of the favorites. So it's nice to be playing this game. And also Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which runs almost flawlessly. Yeah, this is really awesome. Now, I really want to go through... I'll close the application. I'll reopen it here. But I wanted to go through the compatibility list and show you guys games that are able to run and games that are not able to run. So that way your hopes will be crushed, or you'll have high hopes for games that you really want to play. Hopefully they'll crush them so you'll stop asking if that game works or not. Sorry, I'm just joking. But let's go to our desktop. Hey, thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gabriel Mugen Gonzalez says here. My headset. Make sure. Let me redo that. Gabrielle says, what's the best website? Which one do you trust the most? I can't really talk about that kind of stuff, you know. Is there a YouTube app for the Vita in 2022 that is fully working? There is a sorry, I was just running my notifications real quick. There is a Tube, it's called Tube Vita. Works really good. I haven't really messed around with it a lot. I'll show you real quick. Hopefully we can get it going here. I covered this already in a specific video. It opens up the web browser, but hey, it's better than nothing. And it works for the most part. And there you have it. And you should be able to go through the videos and watch them. For example, I don't know. I guess we can try the chicken video. All right. So there's the error. Yeah, some videos are gonna act like that, unfortunately. But I do cover this. If you just take a look at my my channel and go through and look at that that video I posted, definitely will help you out. But whoops. All right, I'm gonna check out the Flycast compatibility list together with you. Now these are games and stuff that has been reported working or not working. So we have tags of crash, in-game, in-game plus, playable, perfect, and all. As far as crash goes, games that crash at boot or after a few frames. In-game, games that go in-game but have major issues that prevents it from going further early on. In-game plus, games that go far in-game but have glitches or have non-playable performance. Then playable, games that can be played at a decent enough frame rate and with no major bugs and glitches. And then perfect, games that play full speed or very near to full speed with no issues. That's pretty good. So playable and in-game are the highest percentages. And let's take a look at crashes. So these games will not work according to this list. I'm trying to play SA1. Whenever it starts to load into Station Square, it just crashes. Yeah, so here's going to be the list. We're going to be looking at this together, and hopefully you'll see some of the stuff that might be giving you issues, and you can report it through here. Same for that too. Moo says, thank you very much. Yes, thank you for being here on the stream. Thank you so much. So here are games that are crashing. We have 4x4 Evo, Bang, The King of Fighters 2001, 2, and 2000. As you hover over these games or these the game names, there's like links, right? So let's go to the King of Fighters 2000, and this will take us to the Renegade Amante Flycast Vita compatibility list here on github.com. And I'll be covering this stuff in a separate video. That way people are aware if they're not going to watch the stream, or just to help out the community a little bit and show them what's going on here. Yeah, King of the Fighters. So this was 15 days ago. Doesn't boot, reaches the produced by or under license screen and locks there. However, it seems to boot in game since the VMU screen changes to the 2000 logo. Let's see, added a crash label. No milestone. No one assigned. New issue. Open. So you can sign up for free and join the conversation. Participants. Let's go back. Let's try the orange in-game. So games that go in-game but have major issues. All right. So here we have 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker, 90 Minutes Sega Championship Football, Aqua GT, Armada, Cosmic Smash, Evil Dead, Hail to the King, Half-Life, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Star Lancer, Worms Armageddon, Yu Zuzuki GameWorks Volume 1. So these are considered in the orange in-game tag. So that sucks that Marvel vs. Capcom is in this list. I'm curious to see what they have. Wonderful versus game, but horrible performance on Flycast. The menus will not show with any of the settings disabled or enabled. There's a cutscene for a logo that will not show, so you will have to skip it by pressing start. Game tag, in-game low, settings used. Advanced. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. That's an amazing game, but it looks like it's not going to work. So you're just better off getting the PS1 version, throwing it into Adrenaline and playing it that way. No point of having it on Flycast. It's just no point when you have it on the PS1. Let's go to the yellow. Yellow is games that go far in game but have glitches or have non-playable performance. So hopefully this will answer some questions that people may have with specific games that they're trying to play and they're having issues. You can give your 2 cents or whatever, your thoughts, or I think you can, right? You can go into a game and be like, hey, I'm having issues here, blah, blah, blah. I would rate this in-game plus overall, but playable if changed the camera view. Alright. So Bomberman, Bangai, Cannon Spike, Carrier, Centipede. Hopefully that music continues to play there. Good. Let's see. Cyber Troopers, Virtual, Dave Miro's Freestyle BMX, Centipede, Dead or Alive 2. Can you guys name some of the games that you're playing that you're having issues with? Maybe we can find them in the list real quick. Dolphin, Dynamite Cop, Gauntlet Legends, Grand Theft Auto 2, Knights of Valor, The Seven Spirits, Mortal Kombat Gold, Ready to Rumble Boxing. Oh man, I remember playing that game. That game is so popular back in the day. I remember everyone had that game. When you had a Dreamcast, you had to have this game. It was an awesome game. I remember I played it once at this kid's birthday party, and me being a little poor, jealous kid, I always hated kids with the big birthday parties, but it was really fun to play on their Dreamcast for a little bit. And I remember playing this game. Very nostalgic. Let's see. Silver, Soul Calibur, Spawn. There's a Spawn game on Dreamcast. This a fighting game? Or what is this? Select a character. Dang. That looks like fun. Spider-Man, King of Fighters, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, Zombie Revenge, Virtual Striker 2, Virtual Fighter 3 TB. Crazy Taxi 2, please. All right. Let's go to all. I'll go to all here. And we're going to go to, let's see, Crazy. So Crazy Taxi 2 is considered as in-game plus. So it's under the yellow. So games that go far in game but have glitches or have non-playable performance. So you won't be able to completely play this game. That sucks. Sorry, Dixney05. Let's check out the playable games. These are games that can be played at a decent enough frame rate with no major bug glitches. Cool. Name off some stuff that is more familiar, like, let's see, Biohazard Code Veronica Kanzenban. This is the Japanese version. Biohazard is like, isn't it like Resident Evil? They just renamed it as Biohazard instead of Resident Evil because they don't like the word evil or Resident Evil, so they just called it Biohazard. I don't know. I think that's where it stems from. Capcom versus SNK 2 and Pro. Let's see here. Grandia 2. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Never played that. Metal Slug 6. Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil Code Veronica's on here. Yeah, I mean, it's playable, but it's like at 30-20 frames. Mostly 20 when you have a bunch of zombies running around. I really don't want to be sitting there like like 15 frames trying to go down the hallway. It'd take you like 20 minutes to go down the hallway. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I think the ones that I have are not working, so I'll have to figure out, get some other files going. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Street Fighter 3rd Strike. Very nice. Let's see. And King of Fighters Dream Match 1999. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 PAL Toy Commander. Very good. And going into the perfect green. I found out how to fix the Sonic Adventure games. You have to set self-modifying code to reduced in the advanced settings. Cool. I'll definitely check that out. Is there a downhill domination port for the PS Vita? I'm not 100% sure. I have to look into that. Thanks, Jay. I will look into that real quick. So here are games that 100% perfect. Games play full speed with no issues. I'm definitely going to grab some of these. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is on here. I wouldn't say perfect. There's a little bit of a lag there. Not 100%. It's good, but I wouldn't give it 100%. There's still some things that have to be tweaked. Rayman 2 The Great Escape. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Street Fighter 2 X. Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. Nice. So there you have it, guys. Those are the list, the compatibility list for the Flycast on the PS Vita. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I appreciate you watching this clip of the stream. If you want to be part of the stream, make sure to join us here on Wednesdays and Fridays. And we just talk about Homebrew. We go through some of the latest releases through that week, or just talk about whatever we want to talk about during that day. So I'd love to see you guys here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hey, I did it. I actually did like some kind of video within the stream. How cool is that? So now I can clip this and make a video. How cool is that? Okay, back to the Vita. And let's try out Flycast. So I don't want to be streaming for too long because I do have some things going on. And my family is growing impatient. Very impatient. So I'm going to try to speed things up here a little bit. Probably give it another 15-20 minutes. Alright, so you said to go into settings. And my man said to have the self-modifying code reduced. What is that in video? Gosh. So self-modifying code checks reduced. Okay. Aiden Plays, thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you so much for joining and being here on the channel. I appreciate it. My alert box is not working. Or it's in the way. There we go. Let's go back to done. I'm going to try Sonic Adventure one more time. Look at that. We're at 60 frames. Don't crash, damn it. Don't crash. What? Wow, look at that. Jay with the save right there. See, you just have to tweak a couple settings here and there and you're up and running. Wow, you see how one little tweak in your Flycast settings and you're good to go. Thanks, Jay. You're a lifesaver, man. What's your best Vita game? I really don't have like physical copies of Vita games. I just go through PKGJ and download some stuff that I play. For the most part, I'm gonna go Hero. I think I've played Sonic Adventure 2 at Walmart or something, like a demo. Maybe that was a different game. City Escape from the military pursuit. So we're at 59.9 frames. I also forgot to mention that if you do have the PSV shell, this is an overclocking plugin. This will help you overclock your CPU and have games run a little bit nicer. And I'm gonna keep that going there. Damn, look at this, guys. We're at 30 frames. Not bad for Sonic. Wow, this is so cool. Gotta make sure that music is going here. Whoops. I'm back, says Kenneth. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, we figured out some games. We have Sonic Adventure 2 going. I apologize, guys. My kids are in the background. Hopefully I'll definitely get my own space soon and we don't have to, you guys don't have to hear all the screaming. Drive me crazy. Whoa, getting some lag. Maybe because I'm going so slow. Break is B. Oh, I'm so bad at this. go. What? This game, no way. You know, I've never really had a chance to play some Dreamcast games. Now this one is by far one of the coolest. Oh, we just picked up a blue squirrel, I think. He has some big ass shoes, right? I think on my message didn't go through. It had a link showing where to get the patch for SA2. Yeah, so links are not, I guess links are not really, I have a bot. Oh, what the, dude. This guy is attacking me, what the hell? I think links are not allowed in my chat because the problem is if I allow links, there's these bots that come through and they start freaking damn, look how smooth this game is, bro. Look at this. Wow. So I'm glad that Jay had that going for us for Sonic. And I will be covering a lot of content here on the channel, making sure that everyone is aware of some of these changes and just try to get everyone to play these games. So yeah, links are not available because a lot of bots will come through and just start linking a bunch of like porn sites and all this other crap, and I don't know why it's always my channel. I banned them all, and hopefully, god dang it, damn, he sniped me right in midair. What just happened is me on Call of Duty in a nutshell. I just get sniped to hell, and I'm can I destroy this stuff? Oh dude, I can destroy the boxes. I don't like the fact I can't move the camera angle. I'm like kind of stuck. Wait, can I think I can grab that, right? The Vita community runs strong. Thank you to all the developers, everyone here. We're cheering for this. Oh, thanks, man. You know, I'm a little fish in the sea, but yeah, thanks to all the developers, man, for really giving us the opportunity to play these nostalgic games. You know, they really don't get a lot of credit. Some deserve more than others, for sure. But nonetheless, I think every developer deserves recognition for everything that they have done for the community. Having said that, you know, with great power comes with great responsibility. So just don't be an ass. That's all I'm saying. Because the community, the Vita community, is very, very awesome. I gotta eat, man. I'm getting a headache. Pizza came through and my girls are going crazy because they're like trying to stay quiet from my stream. Oh, I couldn't get it. Damn. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm dead. Well, that's sick. We made a couple adjustments to Sonic. Well, not even a couple, just one. And I used the default settings shown there on the notes of Flycast on PSX Place. And changing one setting for Sonic has improved starting up. It wasn't starting up for me at all. So it's great to see the game actually functioning. Is there a way I can leave you a comment after the stream? Yes, please do. Leave a comment anywhere on my videos. And YouTube actually filters out membership comments to priority. And there's a special section for membership comments. That way I give them whatever, answer any questions that they may have. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And I'll definitely be happy to answer your question. Is overclocking your Vita CPU doesn't damage the console? I don't think it does. I always have it running. The only thing I do notice is that the battery percentage, or the battery does get used up a little bit more, but it's not like crazy. It's not like stupid crazy. But I definitely recommend having the overclock plugin running and playing your games. Oh my god, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, oh, I didn't get it. Damn. Was I supposed to smash through it? All parts of parenthood. Oh my god. I really want to get a house so I can have a section to myself, and that way I can have my own space again, because this is driving me crazy. I think that's one of the main things that really triggers me into making content and not really going for it, because I have to wait a certain time, and I don't like waiting. I don't like being patient like that. I really want to do it or not do it at all. All part of parenthood. It's not a squirrel, it's a chow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know any of the characters here on Sonic. I've only played like 1, 2, and 3 growing up. I never really had a chance to play any of the new stuff. But yeah, this is going pretty good. I'm going to check out another game. But anytime I use that eject, I have to go back home and restart the emulation. I'm going to try 1. Yeah, this is not going to work, I don't think. All right. Well, that is it for this stream, guys. I really have to go. My girls are growing very impatient, and I'm growing impatient because of it. So I really want to thank everyone being here, being part of the stream. Thank you for watching and for being part of this amazing Friday stream. So hopefully we'll try to stream a lot more in the future here with less noise and less complications. But yeah, guys, I will be covering a lot more of this content, a lot more Flycast videos and games and stuff coming very soon this week. So take care, everyone.